my girl, Jay Cass. I'm Jay Cass, but I got my girl Tracy. My bad. I've been drinking a little bit.
Hello, how are y'all?
How you guys doing?
It's Saturday night, so what is your drink of choice?
Yes. So everybody out there, it is Saturday. Wherever you're at, go ahead and go to your kitchen and get you your favorite drink of choice. Ours is apple Ciroc with cranberry. So we gonna get lit with y'all this Saturday evening, okay? So I'm just waiting for more people to come in the room. You're having trouble seeing, Trace?
Look, I have glasses, so I will be leaning in to read. And then I'll be leaning back out not to read.
I can't even see anything.
Uh-oh.
We got like 12 people in the room right now, 12 people. So how are y'all doing this evening? What are y'all doing? I want to know where y'all at. Anybody from Texas in here? H-Town, baby. H-Town.
Much love to you guys. Much love to you guys. Internal blessings. Thank you. Hello. What's up?
Dayton, Ohio. Hey. My parents actually lived there at one point in their lives. I'm from Indiana originally. I was born there at least.
I'm the only Texan in my family, so. But my mom was from Memphis, Tennessee, and my dad was from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What up? Was good. What up, California? Colorado. Sweet.
Okay. I want to go to Colorado sometime and go skiing.
Colorado is actually really beautiful. I went there for a conference, the mountains, and it was just really cool. Now, the altitude got to me because I did drinking there. And so I'm just going to say I got to drink a little bit faster.
So what's up, jammers? I see 57 people in here.
San Antonio, what
Hey.
up? We like to party there. We should be going sometime in a few months.
So what's up, jammers? How y'all doing this fine evening? We are drinking apple Ciroc right here. We want to get lit with y'all on this Saturday evening. I got my girl, Brandy One in the house. Hey, girl. I was just talking about you to Papa Cass this evening, talking about how down you are and how loyal you are and how much you have my back, which is greatly appreciated. Much love to you, Brandy One. Well, thank you. I'm reading the comments. I really appreciate that. All right, so guys, as you guys know, I'm going to start off this topic as my account got hacked. I mean, from my Instagram to my Facebook to my email. Like, crazy stuff popped off, right? So, it was on a Monday, this past Monday, actually. I get back from my anniversary vacay with Bae, something short, something nice. And I log on my phone, and I get an email or a DM from, family member. I'm thinking it's like, not like a close family member, but, a family member that actually doesn't have my phone number, right? So I log in and they're like, hey, girl, how you doing? I miss talking to you on here because we hadn't talked for a while or whatnot. And they're like, hey, can I get your number because I want to text you? I'm not thinking nothing of it, right?
Right.
I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to give my family member my phone number, right? So I text my number. As soon as I send them my message, this is through Instagram now. As soon as I send them my number, all of a sudden a link gets sent back in the DM box. And since I'm already in the DM box with my finger scrolling and looking at the messages, my finger clicks the link. And all of a sudden my Instagram starts scrolling and locks me out. And I'm like, damn, what just happened? So then I get a message on my email talking about your account, somebody from Chicago, Illinois hacked into your account. Or they didn't say hack, but logged in. I'm like, do I know anybody from Chicago? I'm like, Then I started putting two and two together because a lot of these hackers have virtual IP addresses. So they like bounce around from IP to IP. So 1 minute they're in Chicago, 1 minute they're in, New York, Louisiana, but they're probably from another country, So I started going on the internet and I started doing all this research. Like, but way before I get to that point, right? So all of a sudden I started seeing like my Google start doing something funny. So I immediately like changed my password. Like I changed it 7 times. I'm not kidding you. I changed that password 7 times. I changed it so much I don't even remember what it is. That's how much I changed it. Then I saw that my Facebook had locked me out and like my settings were changed and all kinds of stuff. So somehow I was able to get into my Facebook because they hadn't changed my email yet. So I got in and I changed my password. So I was able to save my Google email and I was able to save my Facebook.
Yeah.
So the Instagram, I start doing everything. I start reading, the help desk and doing all this stuff. They had already at this point changed my email, my phone number associated with the account. They detached my Facebook from the account. Everything was now to them, like their email, their phone number, all of their information. Okay. So I put in a ticket through the help desk.
Yeah.
Like saying, if you've been hacked, contact us, tell us what your account is, express what happened and so forth and so on. I put in at least 100 tickets because I saw videos that said, you got to keep doing it, and they'll answer back.
I put in some myself to help out as well.
So nobody answered back. Like nobody from Instagram answered back. So I'm like, okay, I got to figure something out, man. I worked so hard to get almost 14 followers. Like, these aren't paid followers. These are followers that I've started way back from now. And I worked hard for those followers, and I was very proud of those followers. Like, genuine followers, not paid. So I started doing all this research, reading, filling out forms, doing it through Facebook, doing forms through Instagram. Nobody was responding, nothing. So it's like 3 days out now, right? 3 days out, I'm still hacked out of my account. I ain't got no account. I ain't got no Instagram. I'm pissed, guys. I'm talking about like I spend 10 hours a day trying to get my account back. Literally. Like it killed my whole vibe.
Well, to add on to this, as someone who is a friend with her on, Instagram and some of our other friends, one of the things that these hackers were doing was like a trickle down effect where they would try and reach out to us to get our information. And I knew it sounded weird because I got a message from her saying, hey girl, how are you? I'm sorry I lost your number. I want to hang out and all this other stuff. But I mean, I'm like, I've known this girl since I was like 4. So I know the way she talks. So it was a little awkward, the conversation that they were trying to have with me. So I notified her and she told me, yeah, I got hacked and stuff like that. So I went ahead and deleted that message. But they were trying to get to all of our friends because the main thing with these hackers, as we all know, is they're just out here trying to get money, destroy people. But the main thing is get money. So they look for people who have a lot of followers. They go from there and then they trickle down. And so, we were having to inform other people like, hey, be careful if you get a weird ass message. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I could say that. But if you get a weird message, stay away from that. But they were trying to have a full-fledged conversation, but I'm like I said, I know her language, I know her lingo. Secondly, she would never lose my phone number, so that was my first clue that something was off. Mm-hmm. So one of the things out there, guys, is be careful. Like, if you get weird messages from people that be a little hesitant at first to answer because your friends, your family, the way they talk. And so if something sounds off, trust your gut instinct. And maybe check out that friend and be like, hey, did you just hit me up on Instagram with some weird message saying you need my phone number or something like that? Because they just want to look for that information because that's what they need. And then from there, they can go on and do whatever they need to do. So just be careful of that, especially in this day and age where everything is on our phones and cell phones. It's very easy to get hacked, unfortunately. So I would just say keep your P's and Q's and talk to your friends if you feel like you got a weird ass message of something that's not them.
Right. So check this out. So I'm very good friends. Shout out to Carmen Contreras with 97.5 The Beat here in H-Town. That's my girl. And shout out to Isaiah Carey. Much love to them too. Now the hackers reached out to my girl Carmen from the radio station, right? They were like, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? Girl, I got my account hacked, but it's back on, LOL. And she thought it was me, so she liked it. She hearted it. And then I somehow texted her and I said, hey, I remember you were hacked because she works for iHeartRadio. And it took you 2 weeks to get your account back, but you got it back. And she goes, wait a minute, that wasn't you that texted me on there? I was like, girl, I haven't had my account since Monday. So this person on the Cassidy account is an imposter. They're going around pretending like they're me. They're impersonating me. So I want all of you guys to go to the Cassidy account and report it and say that they're imitating the real J Cass, because it's not me no more. Like, they're inboxing my family, my friends.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to get money and all kinds of things. And what, to make matters worse, let me tell you, they called my phone. Now, mind you, that they hacked in and they knew my number. That somehow they found my number. They called me. I'm like, hello? It was a Maryland call. The guy's like, hey, how you doing? This is Instagram. Now, I know damn well Instagram does not call your phone. Okay? They don't call your phone.
They barely answer a message, so they're not going to call your phone.
Yeah, so he's like, you want your Instagram account back? $550. Now, I'm not done for this, but, I was listening to what he said. I said, so how do I know I'm going to get my account back? He's like, oh, just send the $550. Look what I'm doing. And then, like, he sends me these screenshots of, like, these, it says my account, and then it says hacking in progress. Hacking started. And then he sends it at 50%. And he's like, see, I'm almost there. So go ahead and send me the payment through PayPal or Cash App, and I'll get you your account back. And at that point, I was done. I just hung up the phone. I'm not going to pay this scammer. Well, I'm going to get scammed for my money, and now I have no account. After that, the hacker texts me the next day and tells me, this is Instagram, Skippy, we know you've been hacked. Please email this Google email. With some random Google email. And then I said a couple things to him. He's like, you want to talk or you want your account back? I'm like, I know this person is not Instagram. So at that point, I just left it alone. So they've been calling my phone and texting me about my account. They're like messing around with me, by texting me. They're not just hacking it and then that's it. They're hacking it, contacting my friends, portraying me, reaching out to my family members, acting like they're me, reaching out to like the on-air personality DJ, like important people, tarnishing my name. And it's like, now that I opened up the new account, which please go ahead and add on Instagram at JCass. Please add me. That's the real account. A lot of people are like hesitant to add me now because they're like, is this the real JCass or is it the hacker now? So it's like they're portraying as me. There you go. Robert, you got it. JCass.
That's the photo. It's the blonde pic. The red shirt. There we go.
I really appreciate you guys. So I've been harassed by the hacker. I'm thinking about contacting the cybercrime unit.
I mean, I would say do it, even though, let's be real, 9 out of 10 times they're not going to do shit. But it's good to at least contact them, because let's say something happens further with anything, you can report it. And then if something does happen further, at least you have a record that you reported it. So I always tell people report.
Well, let me tell you something that really bothers me about Instagram. I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I opened up my new account, right? I immediately got compromised. They said, your account is compromised because there's another JCass out there. So you need to send your photo. You need to take a picture of yourself with this code number and your new user account and a picture ID holding it up, showing your hands. I was like, wow. The hacker gets away with hacking my page, but the person that's doing good and living right and trying to get another page because she can't get access to her page has to show herself and hold her photo ID and provide a code that they provided in the email to prove my identity. So I had to do that just to get a new account. So I did that. But now what's happening is, because I posted some pictures, some memories that I recently had on my account so people know it's me, now I can't even send people an inbox message because they think I'm a spammer or I'm a hacker. So it's like, I can't even just get a new account and send messages now. Now my account is like limited.
Yeah, it's really sad, because it's like, especially with blogging and the field that they're in, her and her husband, social media is a big aspect of that. and you need your account. You need these social platforms to continue to, touch base with fans, put your products out there, let people know what's coming up. And so it's sad that it's so hard now after being hacked to regain all that back, because it's not easy. I've seen her work through the blood, sweat, and tears for over decades doing this and trying to build up her platform like she has, and then having to start all over just because somebody who doesn't want to get a real job and wants to do things illegally just comes in and takes everything. Because that's the thing with these hackers. They may think that they're not doing anything for real. Oh, we're just doing it like taking your social media account. It's not really nothing. But at the end of the day, it is. People work hard to put that stuff together, to build that fan base, to build those connections. And so for them to come and take it, it's just very frustrating and it's very aggravating because it's sad. I mean, it's like, this is her job. This is what she does. This is what her passion is. And so connecting that and trying to have to rebuild from scratch is hard work. And it's frustrating because, she's reaching out to every venue trying to get this back. And it would be helpful if, certain platforms were a little bit more helpful and actually had real people to talk to.
Instead of bots. So, so what I did was, everybody, like, my account hacked 10 of my friends, literally. They were pretending they were me. They're like, hey, what's up, girl? It's Jay Cass, man, I got a new phone. What's your number? And, people were thinking nothing of it. So they set their number and they got hacked. Okay? So 10 of my friends got hacked, like my personal friends, right? And all of them were able to get their account. All of them. Every single one of them were able to get their account. But you know why I wasn't able to get my account? Because the hacker went into my security settings and took out the face recognition setting. So now I'm not even able to go into the account and say, like on Instagram, you go into the account, you say, forgot password, need more help. And then they'll say, I'll take you to the help desk. And then you type in hacked. And then I'll have a button that says, need more help. And then they'll tell you to do a face recognition where you put the camera up here in a little circle and they show your eyes and they tell you to turn left and right, up and down. They took that security measure off my account so that I can't even prove that it's me. So that is why I was the one that wasn't able to get access back to my account and all the other ones were. And how do I know this is because when I went to the Jam TV account, I'm like, I'm going to pretend like I lost my password. I don't know how to get it. I got hacked. And I started, doing the same thing that I was doing on the other account. And it gave me the option to do face self recognition. But on my account, they deleted that. So the hacker went in and did a number on me, guys. Like, they really got to me. I really think it's personal. I don't know if it's somebody that knows me that is hating on me. I don't know. Like, I don't know, but the way they call me every day, they've been calling me since Monday. What are we, Saturday? Mm-hmm. Today was the first day they didn't text or call me. Yesterday they called. So I've tried everything. I know a lot of you guys have given me, tips on what to do. I followed everything. Help desk, hacked, filled out the form, nothing. I even reached out to Facebook, nothing. Can't do face recognition, nothing. There's nothing I can do. And in fact, when I opened up my new account and I proved my identity, I said, since now I proved who I am, I have an old account that was hacked into. They took my email, they took my number, they changed it all, and they changed my security settings. So I can't do the self recognition, but this is who I am. What other documents do I need to provide to you to let y'all know this is me? Oh, sorry, we can't help you with that. Please go to the help desk. That was their response. Like, I can't even believe it. They're not even willing to help me. Someone can go out there and prove, this hacker is portraying their JCAS, and they don't shut that page down. But I open up a new page, the real JCAS, and they compromise me. And then I got to send my photo ID of me holding it up like a prisoner to prove that I'm myself. And then when I do that, I tell them, look, since y'all know it's me, this is my old account. If you are not willing to give it back, please shut it down. They're impersonating me. They're hacking into my other friends. They're stealing money. They're acting like they're me. It's tarnishing my name. Please close it if I can't get it back. Oh, sorry, we can't help you with that. We're not going to close the ticket. Please go to the help desk. So What do y'all think about that? Because that's what's been going down. Like, I can't do nothing. I even reached out through the Facebook ads campaign. Nothing. Like, nothing. And last night I spent, Jammers, I've been up spending hours. I went on Facebook. I seen all the activity because somehow the old account is still linked to my Facebook, which now I took it off. But I seen how they've been just going to all my music industry accounts, reaching out to people from years ago that I haven't talked to in years and portraying me, and it's a mess. And I hate the fact that I can't even get a person to help me. Like, I don't even, no one has an answer. Like, but the hacker can get away with it all. Like, what is this world coming to? Like, what is this? What do you think, Tracy?
I think it's very sad. Like I said before, I think it's frustrating because there's not an actual person to talk to at these sites. So once again, if this happens to people, all you're doing is typing in information in a computer and then it formulates it and that's it. There's no real follow through. There's no real follow up of, okay, let's get on this. And so you're trying to convince a computer program that your issue is serious enough or that you are who you are. But once again, these computer programs are flagged. So the more you report your issue, the more it's going to say, well, you're false. You're a negative person. So it's just a continuous cycle because there's no one to talk to. And that's the problem.
Right.
You need actual people to explain these kind of situations in depth to, especially with this situation of how it trickled down from one person to the next. I mean, these people, God knows how many people they're like trying to get this information from and hacking into because, like I said, at the end of the day, they're just trying to make money. Simple and quick. And then even when they move on in a month or two because they've gotten what they can or they realize they can't get what they want, they move on to the next. But even then, it's like you're still left with the aftermath because then your account is still compromised, regardless if they drop it or not. So you lose all of that stuff anyway. So Instagram needs to have a more personable way of handling these situations and talking to people. I mean, I get frustrated making phone calls to like AT&T because half the time I'm not talking to someone. So I just think the world needs to have more support lines that are actual people and not automated systems. But on a fun note, should Tracy get another drink?
I think so.
Just put a comment. If I see 5 yeses, I'm getting another drink.
Hey, let's see 5 yeses. We got one from Gabby. Gabby, I love you. You are family. You are my Latina. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, girl. Get your drink.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
So, you know what, man, Jammers? I really appreciate y'all on this fine Saturday evening. And I want y'all to go to the new Instagram account. Please share it. I need to get back to my 14,000 followers. I was like 4 more people away from 14,000. Okay? So JCastCast on Instagram. Follow it, please. I need all of the support. What did we do?
The drink is this way. Sorry.
I need all of the support because I'm starting from scratch, man. And I got a new album coming out. And I think y'all are going to be very, very, very pleased with it. The album is about my new life with my husband, Busy Bone. Yes, indeed. He has made me a very happy and grateful woman. We met and it was love at first sight. And the whole album is dedicated to him and my son. And I write about him and my son. And it's going to be a good album, R&B and pop music. Y'all going to like it. And I'm going to put it out in the summer 2022. So stay tuned for it. What are you doing, Trace?
I'm making another
drink.
There's
a lot of alcohol.
I'm making another
Sorry, she distracted me because I seen her pour all this alcohol.
I'm making another drink.
Making me talk crazy here. But
here, wait, it's Saturday. 5 fun random questions. Go.
Oh, Tracy's got some questions for y'all. But I really appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight and loving me and supporting me.
Ask me questions.
But what?
I want 5
Is anybody drinking or am I the only one drinking up in here?
Girl, I'm drinking.
Tracy, I know you are.
What are you talking about?
Yes, Gabby, she got a heavy hand. Tracy's got such a heavy hand. She makes her drinks taste nasty.
Look, Gabby,
no matter how good she does it.
Look, I used to make really good drinks back in the day. And then
you never made good drinks, Tracy. I'm sorry. I love you.
Excuse me. Cheers. People used to ask me to make them. Talk about. Anyway, It's
Woo!
Saturday night. I think we should have fun. So ask 5 random questions. Let's go.
5 random questions. Anything y'all want to know? You're like sober like water. Hey, I'm mostly sober, but tonight I said, you know what? I'm not gonna be. Where's Busy? I know y'all want to know where Busy is. He walked up them stairs just a second ago. He said, "Baby, you do the live tonight. You've been hacked."
Thank you. I know I rock. Thank you. No, I'm joking.
You do rock, Tracy. Tell them what you do again. Let the followers know what you do.
All right. Well, my name is Tracy, and I'm a sexual assault advocate. So for the last 9 years, I work at a nonprofit in Texas where I help survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. I plan Sexual Assault Awareness Month events and Domestic Violence Awareness Month events. And I counsel people one-on-one to help them process things. And that is what I do. That's my passion, is just to help others. So that's a little bit about me.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a very beautiful thing. I see some. I love you too, Brandy. You know what? You're another person that follows us and is loyal. You know, I know all of y'all loyal people out there. And you know what? I'm very grateful. I'm going to forever stay grateful, you know, because without y'all, this channel wouldn't be here. And
Thank
I'm very
you, Gabby.
humbled.
Thank you.
Y'all making me teary out here. I'm about to get all sad and shit. They're going to see me cry. It's the alcohol. But no, I'm greatly appreciative. It says, you know what? I talked to some IT people, and they can't even hack into it. They said you need a what did Robert say today? We need a white something hacker.
A nice hacker.
He was saying it's a code that they call the hackers. Because I said, do we know anyone that can hack me back? He goes, it's called a white something hacker. Like white collar hacker or something, he was saying.
White collar.
And I said, what do you mean? What's that mean? He said that means a good hacker, like not a person trying to take money or steal money from you and stuff like that. But I've had people try. I've had IT people try to get in my account and do all kinds of things, and I'm locked out. Like I can't.
If you look me up on Instagram, I can help. Tracina Sky, I think is what it is. But, you know, I reach out to people. I've had people reach out to me on Instagram about issues and stuff like that. So let me make sure it's Tracina, TRACINA_SZY. Here you go. Wait, okay. Not even in the...
You're not even showing them,
Tracy. Got some problems. There we go. But yeah, I mean, we also have a hotline and stuff. So if you do go to my page, I will let you know. I do post a lot about sexual assault and domestic violence. So,
sorry guys.
Just reach out to me, DM me.
I'm a little uncomfortable here. Whew. Gotta lift my pants up here.
Girl, put the booties down.
Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry guys.
Oh my god.
I'm just getting uncomfortable.
If you're on Facebook, El Ray J, I can't read from this far away. I go by, let me look and see what I have. Or you can, hold on.
Are you trying to show me your page still?
Well, he says that they don't have Instagram anymore. So
she's got a Facebook.
I have Facebook, so let me know if you have Facebook, because I can show you what my Facebook page is.
Wait, somebody said, I don't see your old account. Look at JCass Cassidy. That's the old account. But add JCass Cass. That's a new account.
If you go to Facebook, it's the same thing. TRACINA and then SZY. Right now, you're going to see me with my truck. And then my photo that says I support survivors of human trafficking.
I gotta get up in here. So, is anybody else drinking, or is it just us tonight?
We may be working on another kid, Jay.
Huh?
So they asked if you want more.
Okay. So, a lot of y'all been asking me that. Okay, I do, but I gotta get this album to y'all. Like, I feel like this is the best work I've ever done yet. And I gotta get this to you guys first and promote it hard. And then I'm hoping that I get...
Here's to you who's drinking. Sorry.
Wait, somebody's drinking? Yeah, so you're distracting me. I can't even comment. But yes, I do at the right time, you know? It's like the comments go, I want to get another drink too. Tracy, go ahead. You got this. I'm gone.
Me by myself. H2O. Yes, water is always good.
We
I actually I have like 5 waters back here.
We pounded that before we got started drinking.
We don't have a name for the album yet. We want to put all the songs together, and then once we hear them all, we're gonna give a name for the album.
Oh, you know what? I can do a preview. Y'all want a preview of one of my songs? Y'all want a preview? I need 10 yeses to get the preview. And it's rough draft now. It ain't been mixed and mastered. Got to get 10 yeses. And we get 10
We got
yeses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna say 10 because you know.
Did we get 10 yeses?
Yeah, we have 10 yeses. We have a hell yes.
Okay, hold on. Y'all are about to get a preview. It hasn't been mixed or mastered. Should I do the slow one or the fast one? Should I do the slow one or the fast one?
I think you should do.
Should I do the slow one or fast one? What you think?
I think you should do the fast one.
Fast one? Okay, let's do it.
And I'll repeat my Facebook stuff for you, Eli.
But
just
it's
let me know if you have a Facebook. I'm trying to read the comments.
Okay. Well, they say fast one. Now, jammers, this song has not been mixed or mastered. So certain vocals are higher than others. So please, I don't want to hear.
Someone's asking you to come to their wedding.
This should. Oh, hold on, Trace. I'm distracted. I want to. This song, it's not mixed. Meaning, there's going to be certain harmonies higher and certain parts lower than others, and things haven't been blended. So I'm gonna play.
Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me find it.
And I'll dance in the background. Hold on.
You gonna dance?
Why not? I used to break it down.
All right. I'm ready, right? We should do I'm ready. Here we go. It's, again, I repeat, it's rough, not mixed, not, oh, this part should be turned up higher, this part I can't hear, but here it goes.
You get home, I like how you put it down. Need a hit of your love. You are my drug. You fit inside like a glove. Come give me some. You make my body numb. Ace of spades. Let me take it to the face. Let me let you get a taste. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Give it to me, babe. Your loving is my luscious delight. Takes me to another height. First time you first class flight. Come take a bite. Your loving is my luscious delight. Takes me to another height. First time you first class flight. Come take a bite. I am ready. I'm on deck. Heart pounding through my chest. You got me dripping like a faucet. Why you grabbing on my neck? Heart pounding through my chest. You got me dripping like a faucet. Feeling so strong from the love we made. Feeling so strong from the love we made.
Okay, so that's one, right? We'll do one more. Woo! One more. Here we go. Oh, snaps. Hold on. Shoot, it keeps turning off. Now this one's about my baby. So So that's rough, not mixed, mastered.
Baby, come my way. You will always be my babe. Promise you I won't never stray. You will never fade away. Years later, after all the bullshit, I met you at one of these shows on the road. When I saw you in my mind, I'm like, damn, looking so good from head to toe. And felt so good when I saw you. You looked exactly the way I dreamed you would. I knew you were it. You were a perfect fit. Can nobody stop what we have in serious? We made a song together. Ever since then, we've been together. Loving is like a taste of heaven. Being it 24/7. I cannot resist you. It's us two feeling all brand new. Cutting each other's summer haze. Hallucinating on the love we made. Baby, come my way. That's the way. You're all that I crave. No time to behave. Baby, come my way. You will always be my babe. Promise you I will never stray. You will never fade away. Baby, come my way. That's the way. You're all that I crave. No time to behave. Baby, come my way. You will always be my babe. Promise you I will never stray. You will never fade away.
So that was a rough copy of both songs. Rough, not mixed, not mastered, not blended, nothing. Just straight going in the studio. How it would be if I did it live. That's it. I did it for both of y'all. Like I wanted y'all to see the rawness of it. And I wrote both songs, and it's about my love, the love of my life. What you think, Tracy? Which one you like out of the two? The first or second?
I like them both, but I will say that my favorite is number 2.
Number 2, I like that one too, because you know what? That one describes, you know, when I was a little girl, like I had a diary that I wrote in, and like Busy Bone is exactly in my diary the description of what I wanted when I got older. Like I'm biracial. So I love me some biracial men, and I like long hair. I like men with long hair. That's my thing, you know. So I've always loved that shit, you know.
Not a type.
But jammers, I appreciate y'all listening. You know, I really do appreciate. That's a rough. I'm gonna restate, rough, not mixed, not mastered, not blended, not the track ain't mixed, the track ain't mastered, the vocals aren't mixed or mastered. There are certain harmonies that are turned way down, you can't even hear them. But I wanted to share with you guys some rough stuff. I got 7 songs done. I got a couple more to go, and I can't wait to share it with y'all. But that is it for this evening. Got anything else to say, Tracy?
Well, just live your best lives and enjoy your Saturday, your weekend. Stay safe, be with your friends, your family, and just enjoy life, because life can be very short, so you need to enjoy every single moment of it.
Yep.
So, just real quick. We have like a few minutes, maybe 2 more minutes. If we plan on doing these maybe once a month, where we do some lives where we drink with y'all and talk. So what are some topics that you guys would like to see for our girl corner?
Yeah, just comment
write
below.
it down now. I'm joking.
Hold on, Tracy's back here singing and doing her own thing over here.
I was dancing.
Look, they said mad tipsy trust.
I'm a little tipsy.
You know what? Hey, since I've had my son, I don't even be drinking all like that.
I don't drink that much either, because I only drink really with her. So you can blame her for not allowing me to get tipsy.
And so 3 drinks, I'm good. But you know what? I don't drink to get blasted to where I've never been one of those people where I drank that I black out or I forget things. I remember everything that I talk about. I may talk a little bit quicker, crazy, but you know.
Okay, well, we can do a whole thing about that. I like long walks on the beach. I like to hang out with friends and family.
Ooh, you a man, girl?
I like drinking. No, I like to just enjoy. I'm trying to enjoy life. I've been through some hard shit the last 4 months of my life. So
why don't you tell the jammers what you've been through? Be honest with them.
Well, in September, I lost both my parents 12 days after my birthday. My dad died on the 13th, and then my mom died on the 16th. And so for me, September is a really hard month.
And her birthday's in September 1st, and mine's on the 19th, and Busy Bones on the 12th. We're all Virgos up in here. Yeah. It was very hard for us, you know.
And so it's just really hard to. So this year I've been grieving. The last 4 months I've been grieving, but I thank you. And so it's just been really hard. But through that, I've learned the silver lining of life is you have to be very happy. You have to enjoy your moments because unfortunately we never know when we're going to go. And so I know that this is going to be a rough year because this is the first year that they're gone. But I know I have a lot of support out there. And yeah, I do feel them with me. I've had some dreams where I've seen them because every once in a while I do check on their old house and I've had some dreams and stuff. But it's helpful to have family like Jay and Jesse and Brian and mom and dad here. So
Papa Cass,
Mina, and just helping me through all of this. And it's just hard. So, I mean, there may be some days. So if y'all ever want to have a 10-minute talk about grief, I can definitely talk about that with you. I know that firsthand. But I really appreciate the support. And, you know, family is important. But I've just learned now to love life. And so my goal this year is just to really enjoy life. You know, do some trips, have some fun. Get, you know, mentally stable and stuff like that.
You know, when I saw her, I've been knowing her since I was 4. And when I saw her mom, like her dad pass, and then I saw her mom pass, and I went in the room with her right after she passed. I have always been afraid of death. I know people say don't be afraid of it, but seeing it all around me when I walked in that hospital and seeing people dying left and right, like it was just like they were in the ICU where people were like holding on to dear life. I seen 21-year-olds, 25, 30, and I seen so many people dying in there. It's really messed me up, guys. Like it's I'm afraid of death, and I know I shouldn't be because I do believe in afterlife and everything, but it's just there's so much beautiful stuff here on this earth that I appreciate, such as my life with my husband, my child, her friendship, my mom, my dad. And a lot of people take every day for granted. A lot of people don't appreciate their life. They complain about stuff or they bicker about stuff. But we're here. We're breathing, you know? And every day we should be grateful that we wake up, that we're here, and that we're, you know, pushing forward because life is really beautiful and it can go any day. It doesn't matter the age or anything. So,
yes, like here's me and mom. I look a lot like her, but that's my mom.
Yep.
And stuff like that. And then when Jesse gets older, I have a few pictures I'm going to give to him about that. They were at the pool sitting having conversations and stuff like that. But, you know, you just have to find a silver lining in life. You just really have to, you know, find your happiness because the way I look at it is they're together. My parents were together for over 30 years. And I know either one of them probably couldn't really live without the other. And my mom waited for me. You know, I didn't get to really say goodbye to my dad because he had already passed, so I had to talk to him over the phone. But mom waited for me to get there. And I think dad told her, it's not your time yet. You just wait for Tracy. And so she'll get to the hospital because she had actually been resuscitated once before I got there. Because they told me on the phone that, hey, you get here, she may be dead. And I was like, well, I'm driving an hour, so please don't tell me that. But, you know, things happen for a reason. And so one of the things that I look at is I know they're always around me. I see pennies. That's our thing. They're always on my truck. And so I will always think of that. But, you know, I know that I'm not the only one who's lost. So I appreciate the support. I know some of you have probably had some experiences of your own, like I'm reading right here. Mm-hmm. And so
I'm getting messages too.
We're all here, and you know, we're just here to love one another and make this a positive support. I mean, that's the main thing. Is we're a family. Jam TV, we're a family.
Mom's watching. Yes, Mom, are you watching me? Guys, tell me why my mom is watching me right now and she's sending me texts on what I like. She's like, don't do this, don't do that. My mom, okay, I got to give you a breakdown on my mom, okay? Mom, I'm going to blast you. I love you and everything. But my mom,
Thank
she
you,
was
guys.
born in Nicaragua. Mi mamás nicaragüense, okay? She's a Nica, okay? But she was born in a small town called Chichigalpa. And I remember my mom is like, she went to college. She's a smart, educated woman, right? She's always on my ass about everything. Don't do this. Don't wear your hair like this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. And she's texting me right now on things of don't do and don't say and don't that. So, Mom, I love you, but this is Jam TV, baby. I love you, Mommy. Sorry, but my mom, you know, I'm grateful though, guys, because my mom, let me tell you, if it wasn't for her and my dad, but my mom would tell me this line, and I appreciate you, Mom, because you're watching right now. My mom would tell me, I didn't come to this country for you to be mediocre and be a nobody. You better get up and do something, because I came here and worked my tail off, okay? So
That's the life of having immigrant parents.
yes, I love you, Mama Cass.
Because my dad
Jasmina.
was an immigrant too. See, I think that's why we connect. Because my dad was an immigrant to this country. He wasn't born here. And so immigrant parents are very different than American parents. I'm just going to be honest.
Yes, they are.
But my mom, she was the fun-loving one because she wasn't the immigrant my dad was. So he was always hardworking, taking care of the family. I mean, up to the day he died, he honestly was just taking care of us. And he was taking care of my mom. And so I think that's why we connect, is because we have similar situations and stuff like that. You know, we know how it is to be the only people.
Hold on, I gotta correct something. Somebody said, damn, she just told her mom to get a job. Wrong, incorrect, wrong. My mom's still working, okay, to this day. So don't you cut up on my mother. That's something you don't do.
Thank you, William.
My mother wants me to always better myself. She's always pushing for me to be a better person, and I'm grateful for that. So I have to clarify that message that you just sent, because my mom works a full-time job and she's a full-time mother still to this day. She tells me, you're going to always be my little baby. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? So watch what you say about my mom, okay? You don't know my mom. Okay, sorry about that. That's my mom. I love my mom, man. She's my backbone.
Yes, we love Mama Mina. I love her.
She is. She's
She's my
well.
mom now on earth. You know, I had two moms, and now she's my
Yes.
mom on earth.
Nicaragüense food is totally official. They have Pino Leo and Gallo Pinto and everything, so definitely.
Como
So I
do you
don't.
say the cheese
I'm
out
not
loud?
gonna allow people to disrespect my
What is
mother.
that?
Like, I'm just not gonna
Como
do
do you
it.
say the cheese that Mamita always makes?
Oh, Mom,
Shit,
text
what
me.
is that?
What's
What
the
is that
cheese?
called?
What? Oh, that cheese. The cheese.
The cheese.
To all my Spanish folks, okay, my mom's Central American, and they make this cheese where they fry it. Mom, what is it called? Answer me. Text
Como
me.
dice? Answer. We love you.
I can't believe my mom's watching. You know.
I love you,
Please allow
Mina.
me. We love you, Mom. Mama Mina, she's on there. If you haven't seen my mom, go to our videos. And Busy Bone is.
She is
It's a
so-
picture with my mom and Busy Bone
she's
holding a bottle of
Adorable.
wine.
We love
So-
her. She's adorable.
We love you, Mom.
We love Mina.
And Busy, we will definitely tell Busy. Busy was the one that told me to come out here. He was like, you know, you got to tell everybody about your story, about you being hacked. So, you know what? If you guys have been hacked and haven't been able to get your page back, let me know. Comment below, okay? So we're getting ready to sign off on this Saturday evening. Is that,
Does baby Tracy with mom and dad. Sorry. Just felt like I should show that.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm Cuban, but I love Nica food.
Okay, you're cubano. Okay, los cubanos, los nicaragüenses están como así. Okay, so I understand.
I can't. I'm done.
Gallo Pinto and Madureños is it? Yep. My mom's not texting me anymore, and she's watching the show. Well,
Okay,
anyways,
muchas gracias
we're gonna
por
end it
qué.
this evening. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for believing in us and believing in this channel. I'm so grateful. I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all are amazing people, like all of y'all. Gabby, shout out to Gabby. Gabby is a superstar. Shout out to Brandy Wine. She's a superstar. Shout out to Connie.
shit.
I think I see Connie. Connie, shout out to you.
We love you, Gabby.
We love you, Gabby. We have the robes. Hold on. I got to show y'all a robe that Gabby made for my son. Hold on. It's the cutest thing ever. I'll be right back. If I can find it. Hold on. It's the cutest thing ever, Tracy. Hold on. I got to pull it out. I got to do some promotion because Gabby.
Everyone, though, be safe. I know it's Saturday.
Hold on. Here it
But
goes.
have fun. Be safe.
Here it goes. Okay.
Yes, Gabby rocks.
This video has been sponsored by Gabby. Okay, so Gabby made this for my son. Check this out. Like, this is the coolest thing ever, okay? His birthday, he had one of his birthdays with cars because he loves cars, monster trucks. He's been a fanatic. Here it goes. Bam!
Okay.
So, you put this on your head like that.
Eli, Ray, Jay.
See, it fits me too. Thanks,
Bennington. I'm going to try and find you. Because it's Tracina, TRACINA SZY. Wait, who's going to pull up and
So,
snuggle?
thank you,
Hold on.
Gabby. Much love to you.
Look at this.
What
Someone says they're going to pull up and snuggle with me on the couch respectfully.
Oh,
I'm not at my house, so you got to ask
Wait.
her.
That was the one that said that my mother didn't have a job on the logo, but he was joking. So
Okay.
He was
love
joking.
it. But like I said, guys, just really live your life.
Yes.
F the haters and live for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you answer to yourself and God. And that is it.
And Jammer, stay tuned again. Appreciate y'all. We're getting ready to sign off because I'm getting ready to spend bestie time with her. We haven't partied together in a long time, and it's just time for friendship time. So cheers, Trace.
Oh,
cheers
sorry.
to the
Cheers.
Jammers. Cheers to you
y'all.
guys. Get a drink. It's Saturday. Wine, champagne, whatever you drink, and much love to you guys. And stay tuned for my album. I'm doing this for all of you guys. You guys inspired me. And Busy Bone, he said, baby, they want to hear you. The Jammers love you. So much love to y'all. If you have any other concerns or anything about how I can get my page back, but I've tried everything. But if you know something I don't know, comment below. Love you guys.
Bye,
Follow
guys.
J Cass
We
Cassidy.
love you.
Stay tuned. Bye, Mama Mina. I love you.
Mina, I love you.
Bye.
Mina, te amo. Muchas gracias. Ooh.
I don't know what to do.
We don't know how to stop.
I'm all up in the camera. Hey, Saturday, it's a fun night. Signing out.